Nice range days are sort of like free donuts in the break room. Get them while you can and get as much as you possibly can. What we have here today is the BladeTech KLIPT holster. That's KLIPT. And this is a line of inexpensive concealed carry holsters made for small pistols. This one is for the Sig Sauer P365, and the holster is designated specifically for this gun. This is a thermoplastic construction. It's not Kydex. It is much more bendy and plasticky than Kydex, like most of BladeTech's products. I'm a big BladeTech fan, and almost always when I'm looking for a competition holster or a general purpose range holster, I always go to BladeTech first. Most of my concealed carry I get from smaller, more boutique type shops. But I couldn't resist this one because it was so inexpensive. $29.99, and then I had a 10% discount that I found someplace, and then even with shipping, it got to me for $34.95. The holster is relatively simply made. It's sort of a clamshell type of manufacturing process where it's folded over. This hole is really sort of like a rivet. You can see the seam right there, and you can see right here where it's bent on either side of the sight channel. So it's a relatively simple manufacturing process, which means they can pass that savings on to us. I've carried the P365 exclusively for about 2 weeks now in this holster because I wanted to give it a good fair test and give you good information. I like it. It's comfortable, it's small, very thin, very light. I mean, it literally adds no weight whatsoever to your gun. There's really only one thing I kind of noticed while I was wearing this holster that I didn't like that much, and that's this. So I'm wearing this new BladeTech P365 holster, made of course for the P365 from Sig Sauer. And this is my second day of wearing it and testing it, and today I'm wearing a, admittedly, fairly snug fitting t-shirt, but the one thing I've seen that got my attention was right here. See that? That is the clip of the holster sticking out, because the clip sticks out. So right there, if you can see that, let me turn around a little bit, that is not the gun, it's not my belt, it's not a broken hip bone, it is the clip, the belt clip on the holster, and it sticks out, I think, a little more than it needs to. It really prints, pretty pronounced, right there. So I'm not sure yet whether that's a huge deal, but it is a consideration. So yeah, you get this clip that I think is way too much. I know it's called KLIPT, the holster, but hey, come on guys. However, having besmirched this clip, I will give it one compliment, and that is that I like that it's narrow, because every once in a while, you know how it is with belt loops, a belt loop is in just the wrong place, and maybe you're trying to squeeze this holster just in front of or just behind a belt loop to be able to get it where you're comfortable carrying. The less clip you have, the less you have to sacrifice on where that holster is going to ride. So I do like that it's a narrow clip and it doesn't give up anything in the way of strength or retention. It's got a nice deep retention tab there at the bottom. However, this is just silly. That is just, that protuberance there, that protuberance is just silly. So bottom line, what do I think? Well, I think that for 30 bucks and call it 35 or so delivered to your door, you can't go wrong with this BladeTech clipped holster. In spite of the one downside, which is the clip, I found this to be a good holster and a great value. But you're probably thinking to yourself, we don't care about any of that. We want to know where we can get a really cool t-shirt like the one you're wearing. Well, funny you should ask. You can go to patriotpatch.com, The link is down below in the description, like it is in the description for all my videos, and you can go there and save yourself some money by using the discount code. Not just on anything that's just an opinion swag, this t-shirt, which comes, like, by the way, in like maybe 6 different colors, but you can also get the Just an Opinion patch or the Just an Opinion sticker. The proceeds for all of that go to helping put veterans and service dogs together, but that's a subject of a different area. But not, not just little old me. You can get swag from the Gun Collective and channels like Mr. Guns and Gear, and then just all their incredible patches and cleaning mats and all that awesome stuff, and tons of other really cool 2A t-shirts. So long story short, go to Patriot Patch, use the discount code, save yourself some money, and get yourself some really cool stuff.